We've used Metaview for over 2 years. We recently used it for a very specific project, interview some of our top performers across the global organization. And we took the last 4 years of global top sellers and try to capture their habits, their processes, their motivations, and really what makes them great at what they do. We really needed a scalable way to extract all those consistent themes and turn those conversations into data that we could really use for some of our programs. We conducted over 40 different interviews, and it was very easy for us to pull the reports together because we titled all the interviews Golden Circle, which is our name for our President's Club or the people that belong at the very top of our sales organization. So we looked at what makes them great, specifically skills that they might bring that have them really be top performers within Meltwater, how they run their sales processes, and then what keeps them motivated and engaged. So using Metaview's reports, we were able to analyze those interviews at scale instead of really treating them like isolated stories. One of the key reasons that we did this was to really redesign our go-to-market hiring process. So we're using these insights to help us understand what sort of interview questions we should redesign based on the data that we've gathered through Metaview, what sort of assessment criteria we might want to put together, hiring rubrics, competency frameworks. So we're using a lot of this to be the pillar for our redesign for our go-to-market hiring, and then really improving training and onboarding. So one thing for our sales team is that we really want to improve new hire ramp. And with that, we can understand the behaviors our top performers exhibit to help us understand how we train new hires to bring structured daily routines, pipeline discipline, product mastery, mentorship seeking, so that they can really elevate themselves in their first 60, 90 days. The last piece was more of a retention play. So we compared motivation and retention drivers to understand what keeps them motivated. So that gave us a really clear understanding of how to map our top performer psychology really and understand things that we could build and programs that we could design to keep our top performers here. We hire 600 plus people a year into our company, and around 30% of those hires are in go-to-market. Now that we have this framework and we know we can easily do this through Metaview, our goal is to really scale this beyond the golden circle. So really look at who are our top performers that are leaders, who are our top performers in engineering or product or marketing, and then how can we take these same interview questions and the same framework and scale it beyond our go-to-market org to really shape how we bring in quality talent to the company. We're now talking about promotion pathways, coaching consistency, recognition programs, global mobility opportunities. So it's really going to be impactful to a lot of our people team strategies across the board.